Good rising, we have another day. Good rising, hey, 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 hey. Good rising, we have another day. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Ooh, yeah. Hey, hallelujah. All right, good rising, everybody. And I do mean everybody that comes by. It means well. I am making my breakfast right before I get ready to start my workday. I want to weigh in on this Asian boycott as a result of Chow. I think that's his last name. Murdering. Now, this is a case. Now, y'all have been using the term murder, and I'm not saying this, what I'm about to say, from, even though I am pro my people, because I believe in starting from loving at home, the Jerusalem, Judea, and then the uttermost parts of the earth method that y'all swear, that Jesus, who y'all swear y'all believe in, said. That's how I love. I start at home, meaning with my people, talking on this level. Then my family, my species, and then yes, everybody. Because, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I just had my DNA results. Let me see if I, because I got a lot to say and I need to sum this up. Had my DNA results done, and to me it was interesting. Like probably most of our people, most of people, period, DNA would probably be very interesting. But I'm going to say this. A lot of people seem to take that DNA testing and then it'll come back and say, oh, it says that I'm so and so Nigerian or I'm so and so Ghanaian, and then I'm in all like 80% African, and then 18% British. Those are not my numbers, or 18% whatever European, and blah 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 blah, and start thinking. Oh, and I'm speaking from a melanoid person, and start thinking, hello, that okay, if I'm 70% African and they break that down, then that's what I am. But then if it says that I'm 18 or 17% British or European, that means white European. I don't think that's the case. My DNA, and there's scientific proof now, I am what's called, they call us African American, okay? But there is scientific proof. They have a picture of one man that was from the Carolinas, and he looks like he's my people, and I say species, that his DNA is older than peoples from Africa. So when I look at my DNA results and I see so and so percentage Filipino and Austronesian, which that's in there too, I'm thinking that that's ancient, which would still be black. When it says 18, and I don't hate anybody, okay? I do not. I have a lot of love in my heart, okay? I did. You should see me scrolling on my YouTube, and because of what I hit and like, I see a lot of like newborns being taken care of, coming home and stuff. All of them, my species, the white babies, the Asian babies. I'm just hitting like. I'm singing nursery rhymes to babies that can't hear me. I have love in my heart, but I also love truth. It's called balance. You don't have to hate people to tell the truth. Okay? So, yeah. So on those DNA results, I am, when it says you're so and so percentage Western European, I'm thinking that's ancient, which would still be black. That's just part of the peoples that were of the peoples that migrated way back then. Hi, hello everyone. As you come in, thank you for stopping by. So that's how I look at those DNA test scores, and it's logical. And actually, because I just got them back, it's been in the month of June. Y'all making my breakfast too while we're talking. Okay, and so that's what I want to say about that. So now, when the next piece I'm getting ready to say, you see, I'm coming from a unique perspective and position, because I am, not me individually, but my species. That's why we get studied and tested and stuff on, even more so than other melanoids. Particularly what I am is your mother. I'm talking to all of you. And mother, and not that I'm interested in being, anybody. I have two of my own personally, but that I gave birth to. Let me move y'all over here off my paper towel. But yeah, so I'm talking not from a position of hate. Now let me get on this child thing. Now that's the definition of murder. I Googled it and looked up the definition. Murder, by definition, there has to be intent and malice of forethought planned out. And when somebody chases someone out of their store, and chases them so many feet to where the person that they're chasing runs out of their shoes, you gave that some, even if you were acting what you call in the moment, you somewhere in your run and getting your gun, that took some premeditation. It does not take long to premeditate. What Chow did is the definition of murder. What Anthony did is not. Now they say, and don't get it twisted, I hate that young Austin is gone. I hate that. If I could rewind time and bring him back, I would. And I think those boys were probably meddlesome. Those Austin boys, meddlesome, and I think they were being bullies. From what they're saying at the trial, and then people who have seen the actual video, the 11-minute video, I think they were being meddlesome, and I think they were being bullies, and I think Anthony defended himself. And if I thought otherwise, I would say that as mother to all of y'all. Now, when we boycott, excuse me, it's that pepper. When my people, let me say this before I forget it, about this boycott. When our boycotts and the way, y'all, this pepper, excuse me. When we decide to boycott something and how we move when we get tired of something, first of all, we're a long-suffering people. Why is that? We're ancient. Y'all call us lazy, which we are not, and think, oh, we've been doing this for years, we can get away with it and all this. No, we're a long-suffering people. We're an eternal people. It takes longer to get on our nerves. We will ignore you for centuries. Well, y'all don't have centuries. Well, yeah, you do. You've had centuries. You don't have many more centuries. And I'm not saying that to be hateful. I'm just telling you the truth. And if you'd like to be lied to, you go somewhere else. That's why we're long suffering. I'm not promoting being late. If you have in this matrix system, if you are have an appointment with somebody, honor your appointments, be there on time, respect people, don't waste your time, don't waste other people's time. Y'all, it's pepper. I need to go to Black Pepper Anonymous, and I'm not making fun. I really do. I have some stories about me and black pepper. Yeah, I'm sorry. Give me just a minute. Just a minute, and I'm going to wash my hands. Give me just a second. My sincere apology. Now let me wash my hands. But yeah, boycott. When we do something, when we finally get around to saying, you know, this is enough, that means we're actually tired. We're an ancient people. Even honoring time. What y'all call CP time, that's eternal people time. What's the rush? We've been here. We gonna be here. Now, I'm not saying don't honor time, because we're in a system of time, okay? But understand, I'm going to be talking to you, weaving in and out of the 3D and tying it back to the eternal. That's what CP is in the DNA that's saying, what's the rush? We've been here, we gonna be here. Okay? So when we get around to saying, you know, it's enough of this, being beat up in the nail shop and being watched and stuff in the hair store. When we get tired, that's it. You know that song when it says when a woman is fed up, there is nothing you can do about it? Well, apply that to FBAs. When we get tired of you as a collective, your ass is done. And I got to get out of here. Okay? But, yeah. So, the boycott, and I may have to come back later and finish this up, but the boycott is a result not just of one thing. It is the result of things that my people have been dealing with from that community for decades. Okay? For decades. And we're seeing the injustice that happens in this country. We tried to tell you, immigrants, this is what I want to say before I get off of here, and I think I will be good with this. Y'all get on internet, social media, and make fun of FBA's boycotting, but y'all fixing to see, because we're actually tired as a collective. Yes, there's going to be some of us that say, well, I'm not boycotting anything because of their convenience, because of their personal choice, because of who they laying down with, and all this different stuff. As a collective, when we get tired, that's it. Then also, immigrants who get online that you live in America, it's been our boycotting while you making fun, dumbass, that fled from home. And I'm saying this as a mother. Drink some water. It's been our boycotting and our standing up in this country is the reason your low vibrational ass can even be here. Because Buzz and Woody don't want you here, period. Not unless you will operate against them and don't or against us. That's the only reason they let you in. And also the result of what my people have fought for in this country that tends to benefit y'all more than it benefits us. Stop being damn dumb. Y'all have a good day.